Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the second episode of Seiken no Blacksmith. And in the first episode, we met our girl Cicely, who's this, female knight kind of character. And she's doing her best, she's just not that great at fighting, really. And she found Luke, who's the very important guy, who seems to be a little bit better at fighting. And also making swords, you could just say he's all around better than Cicely, if you wanted to be mean about it. And Cicely, she's doing her best. We had a big old scene where she stands up, says who she is, takes all those blows and, trying to show what a great knight she is. And the whole time, all I could think about was darkness and the cabbage scene. It just, so many parallels. It just, I kind of felt bad because I just couldn't take her big moment seriously. But, good thing she doesn't know about me, so I'm sure I didn't hurt her feelings at all. So we're just gonna have to hope she can do well in the show. We'll see if that's the case. I don't know where I was going with that, so let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. And so did the statue. How about no? Dark contracts like that never end well for the human. Oh god. well, damn, that was an introduction. There's our girl. I think we still have yet to meet her. Justice of Light. Demon's Contract, Valbanil. And yeah, back to our scene finally. He's got his sword. Hope he's ready to use it. That's a magnificent blade. Okay, I have more faith in you than I do her. Sorry, it's Cicely. But yeah, he's got a better sword, better skill. Let's leave this to him for now. I'm sure you'll have your time to shine eventually. Just not right now. Just sit there and watch, okay? Just don't get in the way. Now that's a katana. As it should. It burns with its passion. You can feel the heat. I can feel it from here. I'm sweating. You're still up against a demon, though. Probably won't be easy. Let's watch out for that. I mean, maybe you could stab it into, like, eye thing. That's what I would do. Yeah. You would need to aspire to be like this man. There's a weapon quite like a katana. I do enjoy the skinship they're having over here. It is a beautiful, magnificent weapon. Are you taking notes, Cecily? Yeah, I mean, it's glowing for one thing. But this is like an icy demon, I think, so we need some red-hot blade. It just makes sense. But that's a problem, though. Oh god, its tongue has an eye, I think. Oh jeez. This could be rough. Just make sure to dodge. Oh. That would not be good. That would be bad. Yeah, like your weapon kind of broke twice, honestly. Gotta make the weapon count. Oh, he lost some hair. Yeah, he's got this. Just gotta wait for that moment to strike. And is he gonna go for the eye like I said? Like stab right into it? Oh, or just chop the whole thing in half. That works too, hopefully. Come on, shatter completely. There we go. Yeah, I think we actually did it. Good job, Luke. You didn't take my advice, but still, good job. I'm glad I could give you a chuckle. And a new person that respects the katana has been born. Oh no, it's gonna break. Oh no. I hardly knew ye. Aibo. Yeah, you can't keep it up forever. You can always make more, you know. You may have to pay with your body. Yeah, you better take responsibility. She was seriously gonna break her armor. Well then, I see she's already working on that reward. I really appreciate the initiative. So is she gonna realize? There we go. Took her a minute, but she caught on. Well, that hit probably canceled out the reward. Yeah, something's certainly afoot. Yeah, I'm totally listening. Yeah, that. Apologize, it doesn't always make things better. Really get a good look at that chest in this shot. Too bad the armor's in the way. I mean, I wouldn't call them big exactly. They're kind of like about perfect size. He just explained and got into a fight. Well, we're already 10 minutes into the episode. Probably. Says you. Yeah, that was a thing. He looks like a villain if I've ever seen one. No. As you do. I'm sure flies, huh? So let's try to prevent that if we can. We can all agree on that, right? Silently agree on that? The race begins. Oh, we have company. Hello. I mean, meeting's basically over now. But glad you could join us. Okay, but you'll, I guess, have to do it without me, because we're checking out this site. How unfortunate indeed. Oh. I guess that's fortunate for you. And him. Not the friendliest, questioning. Doubt it. Yeah. Oh no. Oh god, what is... yeah, that just happened. Guess that's it for questioning. Jeez, that would be awful. It's a good question. Probably up to no good. Just sneaking a peek. Don't fall. Yes, that's a magical process. Did you catch all that? Ouch. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Peeking on his katana. I guess that's special. You're fine just how you are, don't worry about it. I mean, I can't forget about it, I saw that twice. That was pretty cool, yeah. Wow, that shift from happy to pouty. Uh, Maybe you haven't prayed enough. So I see he's still doing that. How horrible. Yeah, that's not okay. Been a lot of talk of this man this episode. But... Is that a... No, that's not a sword. That's where a sword should be. I suppose so. Well, mostly Luke. Good question. The sword walked. So... I guess what I thought I saw in the opening, I did see. That girl transforms into a sword. Okay. But even so, please give me a sword. I promise I won't break this one. You know, maybe if you show him that chest again, it might help persuade him. Just some helpful advice. But okay. Okay. Like, what? You mean I have to pay for things? What kind of world is this? Yeah, you really couldn't expect that for free, honestly. But how is the question? Tamahagane, as you do. I love the look on her face. Well, then we'll have to negotiate now, won't we? Shiruka. Well, this is not working out for her at all, is it? Well, then what do we do about this? I mean, how badly do you want that sword? It's not his fault you don't have money. Would that count as Gyakugita? Yeah, how dare he charge me money for a product? Who does he think he is? Pretty much. You know, if someone's not a bad person just because they don't do what you want. Special mission. So she's gonna meet up with the sword girl now? Because she seems to use her in combat, judging by the opening. That I guess spoiled that. Huh? I don't follow. Quasar. Is there an anime called like Seiken no Quasar? There she is. Please come closer to the camera, whatever your name is. Thank you. Whew. Boy, does she look good. I can ship this. Audia. Yeah, she seems quite lovely. I like her. Oh, so well, that actually went by rather quickly, surprisingly. Considering not much really happened in the episode, you know. But yeah, just look at that outfit, just the design in general, character design. She looks great. And also just, you know, just happy and cheery and friendly. So yeah, hopefully we get to see more of her next episode. I want to get to know her better. I want Cecily to get to know her better too. I'm pretty sure this girl turns into a sword. Yay. Don't trip, don't trip, don't trip. I like how she starts out so happy, but after a few falls, goes downhill. Happy day is not spelled that way. There's a Y at the end of happy, and day is spelled D-A-Y. Close, but not quite. Yeah, they definitely seem like partners, which I can definitely get behind. She doesn't have to have him make a sword. She can just use her. That's preferable, honestly. Okay. Okay, that was the second episode of Seiken no Blacksmith. And yeah, I mean, pretty good episode. We finished off the conflict from before. You know, we got to see Luke using that sword that he did that really cool kind of forging incantation thing. I'm not sure exactly how to describe that, but he essentially forged some into sword, and he got to use it this episode. But they were very clear on the fact that he was being careful with it, like, because it could break. So he wanted to make everything he used it for count. And he did that pretty well, you know? It didn't disappear until after he finished the fight. And he finished it pretty well, you know? Cecily had one job, just sit back and don't get in the way. And she did that rather nicely, I would say. She really nailed that. Although, you know, before the scene ended, her armor did crack and break, which was pretty nice. So basically, 2 for 2 episodes, we've gotten to see Cecily's chest. I hope that's just like a recurring thing, like every episode we get to see it. I mean, I think the first time was not even like, didn't really happen. I think it was more of a, just a visual, like mental visual thing. I'm actually not quite sure. But this time, yeah, definitely everyone saw it. So if we could just do that like once an episode as a running thing, that'd be great. She might not think so, but I do. And my opinion matters more because I'm the viewer, you know. That makes me important, right? But anyway, yeah, a lot of the episode was, besides that, was just kind of a lot of discussions from various people, you know, kind of trying to figure out what's going on with the demon, the possible resurrection, you know, demon contracts, that one guy that they're trying to figure out what's up with that. Like, there was a lot of discussion on that. We checked up on our guy who's still saying things like, why can't it be saved or whatever. We didn't really elaborate too much on his situation, but we were reminded that he exists, which is cool. And yeah, Cecily still wants that sword from Luke. However, it doesn't seem to be going too well. Like, he agreed to make her one, but then the difficult part was the fact that, you know, you kind of have to pay for it, which apparently just kind of blew her mind. You know, she was desperately trying to figure some method out, like, hey, maybe I could do like payments or something, and almost everything she tried to say to try to work things out was met with a solid nope. Like, nope, you pay me the money, I give you the thing. That's how it works. And she got mad at him, even though he did nothing wrong. He's just saying what you would say, like, yeah, I'll give you the very difficult to make, you know, thing if you give me the money for it. But I don't have the money for it, then I won't give you the thing. That's just kind of life. I know it sounds unfortunate, and it is, but that is life. And she was just very salty about that, just kind of storming out. So, yeah, we did not come to an agreement there. You know, I of course offered my suggestion, which was pretty much ignored for the most part, as it usually is in anime, unfortunately. Although, you know, once in a while, characters listen to me, but it's very few and far between. But we do have the one girl, Adia, who I'm pretty sure is heavily implied to be a sword, and Cecily uses it. So if that's the case, that could be like her new, like her sword, which maybe it seems like it might. That'd be great. Like, that would solve the issue, you know? She would get a sword for free, and that's basically what she wanted. So, and, you know, as far as swords go, you can't really beat a sword cute girl combo. That's like perfect, you know? There's nothing that could beat that, honestly. So, I think things worked out rather nicely for her. That's good. And I think that's pretty much everything to say about the episode. The one part where the demon thingy came out of the guy's mouth, that was scary. That was really scary. Did not expect that. Because I already see like blood and stuff, and I thought maybe he was gonna like just die, you know? Like a simple, he was given some kind of poison to avoid him leaking information. I did not expect a literal demon thingy to just pop out of his mouth. That caught me off guard. That definitely caught me off guard. So that was a thing. But yeah, just I also did not expect that her armor to come off in that scene. That was a bit surprising. And then you have like what was her name? Lisa. Her face was like right next to it too. Like she could have like press her cheek against it in that scene if she wanted to, you know. But she didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, that's all I really had to say on the episode. You know, it was fine. It must have been an enjoyable episode because it, you know, kind of zoomed on by, and that's usually a good sign. But yeah, we'll see how things go next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.